Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. I'm here once again. Today we're going to be doing double stitching. I'm going to be teaching you how to make. I'm going to be showing you how I make my double stitching. Like I told you, I want you to know how I do all this. So when I start making anything I'm making, any product, when I say double stitching, single stitching, you know what I mean. I'm using the smallest pin because I'm using small size yarn. Now I crossed over the longer part of the yarn over the shorter one. That's how you make your first loop. Okay, I pass the pin through through my finger and pull out the yarn from underneath. Pull it up like I did in the other videos. So now I made a big loop. That's gonna be the foundation of the crocheting. We're making a round crocheting actually. So I'm going to be showing you how I make double stitching when I crochet. So the size of the circle, it depends on what you want to crochet in your house. If it's something big, it depends. If you want to have a hole at the center, you make it wide. If you want it tiny, you make it smaller to close it up. So that if you make it small, by the time you're done crocheting, it gets smaller. So now if you want to cut off that extra, but first of all, I'm going to tie them up to secure the circle so it doesn't keep increasing and reducing. Yeah, tie the two yarns together, the longer one and the shorter. Tie them, make them tight. When you secure your circle, the size remains intact. I'm going to make my first loop. I'm going to make the first loop. Remember, you start with the first loop. You start like you're about to make a chain. Just pull out the first loop then. Okay, let's go. I'm going to cut off that side because it's a little long. Because I plan to wrap it up with my crocheting, so just cut it and make it short. Now it's time to start. Like we always do, I'm gonna make first loop. Okay, pull out a yarn, pull it out from underneath the big circle. I'm gonna grab on the yarn again, another yarn. I'm gonna grab on another yarn to make them two on the pin. Just watch and see. I have one on the pin now. I'm going to grab on the second one right now before I go down the circle again. Okay, see? Go down the hole. Yeah, I grab and I go down the big loop. Sorry, I've made my first loop. Yeah, like I'm making a chain. That's to start with. Then I grab on the yarn, go down the big loop, pull up another yarn to make them three. I hope you saw what happened. You're going to see it again. There are three right now. So I'm going to grab on the yarn again and pull the yarn through two of them. Just two of them. Pass it through the two of them. Yeah, watch and see. I'm passing it through the two, and I'll have two left. The new yarn I grabbed and the one that will be left. Okay, and I pull another yarn and pass through it. Just watch and see. I'm going to grab on the yarn. Okay, go down the loop, bring another one up, and grab on the yarn again, pull it through two, and leave two on the pin, and pull another yarn through it. Grab another one, go down the circle, bring it up, and grab on another yarn and pull it through two of the loops, and I'll have two left on the pin. Then I'll grab another one and pass it through the remaining two Yeah, the 2 loops that are left on the pin, I grab another yarn and pull through it. And that will be my starting loop. Go again, go down, pull up another yarn. I have 3 on the pin. I grab on one, another yarn. Yeah, I have 3 on the pin. I'm gonna grab on the yarn and pull it through the 2 of the loops, and I have 2 left. And I'll pull another yarn through the remaining 2. I'll have 1 left on the pin. That's how you keep going. Okay. This is double stitching. Remember the single stitching, you just have 2 loops on the pin and you pull the yarn through 2 of them at once. Okay. I'm going to grab another yarn, new yarn, fresh one, and go down and pull up. There are 3. I made a mistake here. Okay, grab on the yarn, go down the circle, pull up another one, and make them 3. Then grab on the yarn, pull it through the 2 of the loops, and then pull it again. You know, you do double stitching. You pull through the first loops, to the first 2 loops, then you have 2 left. Then you pull through the second 2 loops. That's how you have 2 stitches. Just watch. Looks like I'm talking too much. Watch and see. Okay, I have 3. I have 2 left. Yep. Go down, pull another one up, pull 1 through the 2 loops. I have 2 left. Grab another yarn, pull through the 2. I'll have 1 left. As I keep going, the circle is already closed, almost closed. So I'm going to step up from now. I have 1 left. So I'm going to step up to the next level because I'm done with the first circle, the first round of the crocheting. The first level is done. Remember what I told you, when you're stepping up, you're going to be passing your pin through the whole of the loop made on the first level. Okay, you see some loopholes on top. Okay, watch and see. Grab it, go straight on the hole. You follow them each one after the other. You don't skip any of the loopholes, because if you skip, it's going to start curving. If you want your crochet to be flat, that's why you do double stitching. And as you're double stitching, you follow it one after the other. Don't skip any hole of the loop. Don't skip any hole. Just keep going sequentially. Just keep going. One, two, 3. Keep going. Okay. So that's how I keep going, and that's as you're proceeding, whatever you're weaving, whatever you're crocheting, it's gonna be flat. It's gonna be spreading. Okay, instead of curving, unless it can only curve when you use your hand to bend it. It's gonna be flat. So that's how I just kept going. You use this style when you want to make maybe a heart, you want to make a hairnet, you want to make table mat or plate holder, or you want to make your, what do you call that again? Oh, I'll remember. I'll let you know. Your coaster. You can make a coaster with this also. So anything flat that you want to do, and you want to do round crocheting, this is how to do it. So I kept going. Just watch. Go down the loophole, grab another and pull it up. I have 3. You go down the loophole. You first grab on a yarn before you go down, and bring one up to make them 3. Then you pull the yarn through the first 2, and have 2 left. And then pull another yarn through the last 2. This is what you keep doing. See, now it's flat. Okay, I hope you understood. I'm going to be seeing you in my next video, guys. Hopefully I'm going to be making a product that you will see. So this is